Welcome to 1300 x 62's LEGO set reviews. Today we have a Monster Fighters edition. This is the Swamp Creature. And set 9461, ages 7 to 14, 70 pieces, and it retails at $7. And here we have the back side. The box is a little bit beat up when I bought it, but it has all the pieces all the same. So, and we also have, as in all the Monster Fighter sets too, a small comic. The same comic basically. The only difference would be what Moonstone is added in here, and just gives the brief idea that when Lord Vampire gets all the Moonstones, he can eclipse the sun and make it always night. So that's the whole deal of the Monster Fighters theme. The Monster Fighters, the humans, are going after all of these Moonstones, and to keep the sun, where it's supposed to be during the day. And we have the set right here. Bring it in closer, and here's our booklet. It's basic build. It's not too hard. I think nothing's really hard about it. It's a build. I would say anyone can build it easily. And let's take a look at the minifigures now. We have the Swamp Creature, which I noticed has a little bit of a different spear, as it's not rounded on the end like I'm used to in much older sets. So I think LEGO is not really keeping the rounded edges on, they're just going with flat. Let's take a look at that face. Yeah, he looks mad. He's not going to give up the Moonstone easily. And here we have one of our Monster Fighters. This is Frank Rock. And all the Monster Fighters have a different kind of scar or extra, well, not extra, but artificial piece. Frank and one of the other characters, Ann Lee, it's not in that case. They just have some scars right here on the back face, maybe one here. I gotta love the hairpiece. This is a theme that uses plenty of the hair pieces and maybe a few extra pieces from minifigure series, I think 5 or so. This one is from the this piece is from the Mechanic in series 5. Now let's take a look at the set. We have this little swamp with a fish and some goo. This green stuff is goo with a frog. And we have some seaweed. Pretty good for swamp. And we have the Moonstone here. The Swamp Creature's Moonstone. This is the cheapest way that you can get Frank Rock. The only other time that you can get him is in the Ghost Train. And this is the only time you can get the Swamp Creature. As it goes for most sets. It's what monsters you get in the set are basically the only place to get them. So here's our airboat, that's what I mean. And the propeller spins. You can use the flick fire missiles on both ends. And Frank usually carries these 2 guns, so you can hold him in that spot when he's not piloting the boat. Let's see if we can try to knock the Swamp Creature over. Nope, not that one. Let's see if I can do a lefty. I'm not best with lefty. I'll just try to right it. It was close on that one. But not this time. We'll get him someday. My thoughts on the set. I think it's very cool. It has some good playability features. And you know, for the Monster Fighters theme, when I was picking this set up yesterday, it was someone else in the store was like thinking it's a Halloween theme. It's really good all year round, but it does make for a good Halloween gift. And the 70 pieces it has is a great 10 cents per piece for those of you keeping track. I hope you enjoyed this review. I'll see you next time.